Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we're going to talk about LeBron James and how he load managed last night on the Los Angeles Lakers as the Lakers played the Indiana Pacers and beat the Indiana Pacers handedly. Austin Reeves had a career night without LeBron James on the court, once again highlighting that players are better versions of themselves without LeBron James on the court, man. These are just the facts. And we're going to talk about this video because this is what we're talking about when we talk about LeBron James and the Michael Jordan comparisons. 39, 40 years old, guys, there is no comparison. LeBron James missed his fourth game last night, guys. His fourth game. And his fans may not think it's a big deal, but that's all great for them because the reality shows that, once again, it's still 4 games that he missed when he told us this season that he was planning on playing all 82 games. Once again, exposing LeBron James versus Michael Jordan at 39, 40 years old when he played all 82 games, man. No load managing, no sitting out. We're going to talk about LeBron James load managing in preparations for the Super Bowl. We all know that's what's going on here. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly, truly humble. Shout out to everybody in the membership, man. All you guys that hit me up in the emails. You guys send me messages on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks to all you guys out there, man. Like I said, it means a lot for you guys to, reach out, support my channel. And like I said, the fact that you guys value my opinions and what I have to say, guys, truly humbling, man. So thanks to all you guys, the true fans out there, man. And you guys know what to do, man. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I want to talk briefly about this goof LeBron James and how he load managed last night on the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you guys don't know, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the lowly Indiana Pacers. I mean, there are no good I'm telling you guys right now, every single night that you turn on the NBA, every night, you never know what you're going to get, man. It's like Forrest Gump said in that movie, right? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. The NBA is like a box of chocolates, man. You don't know what you're going to get out here. You think one team is a good team. You think they've been playing good basketball lately. Then you come out and you watch the game and these guys don't show up. No one's there. No one's giving the effort. The Lakers were beating the Pacers last night 44-22, guys, in the first quarter. That was the first quarter score, 44-22. So the Lakers, without LeBron James, who's the number 2 player in the league, right? Second best player in the league. Without him, without Anthony Davis, we all know they traded away. Without those 2 guys in the court, no Luka Doncic, the Lakers were beating the Indiana Pacers 44-22, guys. This is the NBA. This is the reality of the NBA. Once again, blowouts every night. Nightly, there's nightly blowouts. And once again, it's not the bad teams getting blown out. We expect every era has bad teams, right? Every era has teams that get beat up, right? Even the good teams will lose a game like that every once in a while. You get blown out. Even the 72 when Chicago Bulls lost by 20 points during that season, if I remember correctly. So we're not saying that teams don't get blown out in any other era. What I'm telling you guys right now is on a nightly basis, the teams that are supposed to be the good teams, the quality teams, they get blown out just as often as the bad teams get blown out, guys. And you never know what you're going to get when you turn on the NBA. And a large part of this is due to the three-point shooting, the kind of game that we're watching, right? The style of play. So teams will just shoot themselves out of games, right? So you'll be down 44-22 to the Los Angeles Lakers without their best players, no Luka Doncic, no LeBron James. Anthony Davis is gone, and Austin Reeves went off for like 45 points or something last night. The man shot like 13 free throws last night. So shout out to Austin Reeves, man, the Los Angeles Lakers for beating the Indiana Pacers down, who just didn't even show up in LA. Once again, the Lakers are at home again, but LeBron James can't, be bothered with coming and getting dressed for the game. I don't understand this guy. This guy just missed. Okay, once again, you're missing a game for no reason. If LeBron James is out with an injury, he had a bad knee injury or something like that. Like I said, he rolled his ankle in the game and he has to miss several games, right? He had a bad ankle sprain or whatever the case may be, right? You dislocated your shoulder, whatever it is. You had a significant injury, a real injury, guys, and you're missing games. I have no problem with guys missing games for injuries. This happens when you play sports. Some guys get injured more than others. But what do we always tell you guys? There's a difference between being hurt and injured. And everyone or anyone who's ever played sports understands the difference here, right? You're supposed to be able to play when you're hurt. You're supposed to be able to push through these things. That's what I'm always telling you guys. Back in the day, the players, the professional athletes, Whatever sport it was, it didn't even matter. They had more mental fortitude. They were tougher as it relates to playing through pain, right? Playing through personal problems, even playing through injuries. A lot of these guys did that. These guys today, not so much. They're not going to do that. And LeBron James sat out the game last night with ankle soreness. So once again, ankle soreness. Now, here we go. Is keeping a professional athlete, a guy who's 6'9", 260, who's always flexing, who's always doing this. This LeBron James. Oh, I shrugged my shoulders. I got an N1. I shrugged my shoulders because the one playing defense is errors weak. So let me just keep shrugging my shoulders all game long. So you got energy and for all of that, but you can't play because of ankle soreness keeps you out of a game. Out of a game at home. So once again, how many people showed up last night to watch the Lakers play, to watch LeBron James, and they show up to the arena and LeBron James not there, guys? This is what we're talking about. Michael Jordan felt an obligation to go out there and play the game. Even if he was hurting, even if he had soreness going on, Michael Jordan showed up to work because he knew there were people out there depending on him that once again showed up, paid their hard-earned money, took some time out of their day to watch you, and you're not there. That's LeBron James. That's the opposite of what Michael Jordan did and what the fans meant to him, right? The love of the game that we tell you, LeBron James ain't playing with no love of the game. You're out with ankle soreness. So now we've graduated from the foot soreness, which was the excuse for the last couple of years, was always foot soreness. Now it's ankle soreness. But it's soreness nonetheless, guys. So when I talked on that live stream the other day about how what Michael Jordan did at 39, 40 years old on the Wizards in 2003 versus what LeBron James is doing on the Lakers this season at 39, 40 years old is night and day, guys. LeBron James can't shine Michael Jordan's shoes, guys. And don't talk to me about the numbers. Michael Jordan on the Wizards in this era, if you put 39, 40-year-old Michael Jordan in this era right now with this mediocre style of play, no defense, no physicality, a quicker pace, Michael Jordan's easily averaging 25 points a game in this era right now at 39, 40 years old, easily averaging 25 points a game, guys. Easy. And the man's going to probably average 6, 7, 8 rebounds a game easily in this weak era with no rebounders. He ain't got to battle down low or take elbows and shoulders from big guys down low. In this era, he averaged 7, 8 rebounds easy. 3, 4, 5 assists easy. Once again, the spacing of this NBA, the passing lanes that Michael Jordan would have access to, the driving lanes, being able to operate in the post, it's an absolute joke, man, with no one really guarding him. The man would obviously have superior numbers, but it wouldn't just be the numbers. It would impact games. He would have an impact on the wins because he had an impact on the Wizards back in 2003. And I've told you guys, Michael Jordan didn't have the gimmick playing tournament. He didn't have that crutch to assist him like LeBron James has had over the last, 6, 7, 8 seasons now, that corny playing tournament that the Lakers find themselves in every single season, every year. Michael Jordan didn't have that luxury. So when people talk about, Michael Jordan didn't lead the Wizards to the playoffs, once again, if there was a playing tournament, the Wizards would have been in the playing, guys. Now, would they have won the championship or made the finals? No one's saying that. But who wants to face Michael Jordan in a play-in playoff scenario? That's the whole thing about Michael Jordan. He was known, he had a reputation for raising his level of play when it mattered most. So who wants to see Michael Jordan on the Wizards in a playoff scenario? You wouldn't want to see that dude there. Excuse me for a second, guys. So LeBron James load managed last night when Michael Jordan never load managed at 39, 40 years old with ankle soreness. Ankle soreness, guys. So LeBron James was okay to stay in that game against Golden State and put that 40-point up, right? And get all that love, get that mediocre, that celebration for mediocrity. He was okay during that game. I don't remember anyone talking about LeBron James dealing with a sore ankle or LeBron James rolling his ankle or LeBron James battling through this injury all game long. No, it was LeBron James going out there, like I said, stat chasing, being guarded by no one, putting up 40 points and getting celebrated for being the oldest player to score 40 points. And then you turn around the next game and load manage. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan didn't miss a single game. That 43 points he put up against the New Jersey Nets, right? When he was 40 years old in February of 2003, he didn't miss the next game. He played the next game and the game after that. And the game after that, guys, didn't miss a single game. Playing 37 minutes a night, leading his team, guys. Once again, not being carried by players like Anthony Davis. No, not having that crutch. Not standing around on defense all season long. And you guys are going to sit here and we're going to actually try to make us believe that Michael Jordan wasn't dealing with quote unquote soreness at 39, 40 years old when the man had knee surgery the season before to alleviate the pressure and the fluid buildup that was on his knee. You heard the stories. These guys were saying that first year in Washington, they had to shut Michael Jordan down because of the swelling on his knee that he was dealing with after every single game. This man had to ice his knees. He had to get his knees drained. And he continued to play on this. He didn't stop and load match. They shut him down after 40 games or whatever amount of games he played that season. So Michael Jordan in 2003, are we going to sit here and believe that Michael Jordan was 100% healthy? He didn't have no soreness in those knees, those bad knees that he was playing on. He had no soreness, Michael Jordan. He didn't do any kind of pain. None of this stuff. I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan was dealing with a lot more pain, a lot more problems with his body physically than LeBron James has ever dreamed about dealing with since he's been in the NBA. And once again, LeBron James has been load managing in his career for the last 10 seasons now. He's been load managed for a long time, guys. Not for the last couple of years. This man been load managed for 10 seasons. All this stuff's been calculated. When they talk about LeBron James' high IQ, it's not necessarily on the court, his IQ on the court. It's about how he, uses IQ to finagle the media, to finagle these stats, to make you believe X, Y, Z, right? To sit out games. He's been doing this. That's his high IQ. That's where it all goes to. His mastermind is always thinking about how to get over, on the media, how to trick the fans, right? How to fool people through stats. It's all smoke screens and mirrors, I've told you guys. That's LeBron James' career. It's fraudulent, right? He got you looking over here while he's load managing over there. That's LeBron James. They got you focused on the stats while the man's sitting on the bench not doing a damn thing, right? They'll talk to you about the stats while LeBron James not playing any defense, though. So smoke screens and mirrors, man. They got you looking over here while LeBron James doing something over there. That's his entire career. I told you, he's a paper champion. So the man was out with ankle soreness last night. And like I said, look what Austin Reeves does. A career night. Once again, it's a privilege to be on a team that LeBron James is on. You get all these free throws. Once again, you get the benefit of the doubt. I mean, Austin Reeves has been getting benefit of the doubt calls. He's been getting superstar level treatment as far as foul calls over the last, 2-3 seasons now. This man's always getting all these fouls. The man gets more foul calls than Steph Curry. This is Austin Reeves, man. So once again, the man puts up a career night without LeBron James on the court. But I'm pretty sure I hear LeBron James fans talking about LeBron James ain't got no help. You remember last year, they need to trade these guys. They need to trade Anthony Davis. They got to trade Austin Reeves. They got to trade D'Angelo Russell. They got to trade Rui Hachimura. They were just saying that last year. Remember, it was Darvin Ham's fault. They got to get rid of Darvin Ham. They bring in J.J. Redick. So LeBron James never has any help, but yet every time LeBron James is not there, his teammates seem to step up. Anthony Davis was clearly the best player on the team, right, the whole entire first half of the season, but they keep telling us that LeBron James was better than Anthony Davis. That, remember, earlier this year, they just said earlier this year, does LeBron James have enough left in the tank to carry this Lakers team? Remember, I reported on that segment, Richard Jefferson, Kendrick Perkins, Malika Andrews, these fools set up on ESPN like a month or two ago, whatever it was, and said, does LeBron James have enough left in the tank to carry this Lakers team? Carry them? The man was like a negative 150 at the time. But it's talking about carry the Lakers. The Lakers were carrying LeBron James. They were winning games despite LeBron James, not because of him, but they're going to tell you, they're going to put the narrative out there. Does he have enough left to carry these guys? A guy who just dropped 40, he dropped 43 points last night. Austin Reeves, a career high game for him. So LeBron has to carry those guys. They looked fine without LeBron James last night. They always were fine without LeBron James on the court. And that's the reality. But they'll tell you LeBron James has to carry these guys. LeBron James has no help. Every year, same team over the last 3 seasons, but they've been trying to get rid of these guys over the last 3 seasons. And now you see, once again, LeBron James teams have to make all these trades, and now they nixed that trade with, Mark Williams for Dalton Connect. They draft a rookie, and then they trade a rookie. This is what LeBron James forced your team to do. You draft a quality rookie. Dalton Connect like a quality player. Is he going to be a superstar level guy, a perennial all-star? Maybe not. But the man looks like he could be a borderline all-star, a quality veteran, a quality role player, a quality piece to a championship team. A guy that looks like he could develop into something, right? But they get rid of him. So you draft that guy as your top draft pick, and you draft LeBron James Jr., and you trade your number 1 draft pick, your top draft pick, away. This is typical LeBron James. Why would he want the Lakers to keep a player that they could develop over the years, that they could actually see and develop? Why would LeBron James want them to do that? He don't want them to do that. So he wants another young, established player who's already been in the league for several seasons. And this is what the Lakers do. Now they have to move and make trades and fill in pieces for guys that they got rid of. This is what LeBron James teams do every year, guys. They're just constantly mixing and matching. Oh, let's trade this guy for this guy, So they trade away a guy, and then they have to make a trade to replace the guy that they traded away. That's asinine. This is every year with LeBron James teams, guys. It's the same thing. Trade here, trade there. Oh, we got to replace the guy we just traded now with another trade. And now they just nicked the trade because the guy didn't pass the physical. But this is LeBron James teams. Just making trades to make trades because LeBron James always needs someone else. The team is never good enough as constructed. Never. And that's where LeBron James gets exposed. And last night he exposed himself again. You know, when we talk about these Michael Jordan comparisons at 39, 40 years old, you load manage for no reason. For no reason. You just sat at a game at home. Once again, another home game for the Lakers. How many home games have these guys played? Or how many times have they left California in the first 40, 50 games of the season, guys? It's an embarrassment. And they haven't played anyone this year. No one. There are no good teams. The NBA is an absolute joke. It's in shambles, man. Even the good teams are not good. They're so inconsistent. And I don't want to hear any more comparison between LeBron James and Michael Jordan, 39, 40 years old. Michael Jordan, the Wizards, was head and shoulders above what LeBron James is doing this year. Missed his fourth game for no reason. Just 4 games missed this year for no reason. Soreness, ankle soreness. But I'm supposed to be relieved that you're a true competitor? That you're out there playing with that love of the game? No, remember, it's just basketball to LeBron James. He don't care. He's out here wanting max money, max contracts, no trade clauses, but he can't go out there and give the effort. Load managing on the LA Laker fans last night. Why? So you can go to the Super Bowl today? That's all LeBron James is concerned about. Being out in the town. Once again, like these guys, that's all these guys are concerned about is being out, right, in the media. Being out there, the fame, the publicity. Is LeBron James going to get booed? You guys remember, he went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago and they booed that man. Because LeBron James has not earned the respect, man. The dude's a clown. So LeBron James wants to go what? Support Kendrick Lamar? Because Kendrick Lamar and Drake got beef and Drake dissed LeBron James. These guys are so petty, man. They're petty. They're a bunch of cowards. They're a bunch of clowns. So he took off last night to prep himself in preparation for the Sunday Super Bowl so he can go and do his thing and drink some wine. LeBron James got an alcohol problem, guys. All this man does talk about drinking wine and stuff. It's weird. Like a soft feminine dude, like one of those housewives. He sits at home and drinks wine out of a wine glass. Like a straight woman, man. A straight housewife of Beverly Hills. That's LeBron James. That's supposed to be the face of the NBA. A true competitor. Load managing with ankle soreness. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.